Throughout the story Fahrenheit 451, the character Montag's understanding of fire changes through events and realizations he comes to throughout the book. Bradbury creates Montag's character, a fireman who goes by society's rules and burns books because knowledge is not seen as a social norm and poison to society during this time. Montag becomes a person in society who comes to an understanding and realization of what fire and burning books really means. And as a person described in the beginning of the book as a person who doesn't know what happiness is to him or love. He questions this a lot throughout the book. Basically, his job is to burn books and people along with the books, which is inhumane. When he starts to imagine, as quoted, in this quote basically tells you he's starting to feel, and feeling is not something that people do in society. People basically let themselves out in houses and in front of their TV screens and don't have feeling or heart. So for Montag to feel like sympathy towards people who are being burned, or books like burning down people's houses and how it would feel, this is his turning point to what he's going to become by the end of the book. This is the turning point that says, yes, I feel this way and it doesn't feel right. I don't feel right doing this as a person. And this is shown a lot through Bradbury's diction throughout the book. He shows that his feelings and coming to realizations, when he comes when finally he comes to this realization that causes the turning point in his whole attitude towards fire. Through this quote that he says, you finally have a sense that he understands. He finally understands what it is and how it feels. He realizes he doesn't like what's going on. He doesn't want it to happen. And he wants the people who are doing it to be burned, and that the people who are being burned are innocent. Bradbury knows that his emotion right now is what becomes important to him, because this causes him to make the revolution in himself and society to go against what everybody believes in. Go against the social norm. Like, I want to be different, and fire and burning books is not what I want. It's not right to me. As the story goes on, he becomes a person who goes against society and fights for what he believes in.